Hello, dear friends, fellow star seekers, way showers, light bringers, dragon riders. I am Juli Joy, your servant of the light, with a message from Alisheryia, as channeled by galaxygirl for June 5th and 6th, 2021. And she begins, "Greetings, little humans. I, Alisheryia, am speaking. I am here as a representative of the divine feminine with my soothing blue vibration of deep peace, creativity, tranquility. I soothe the fires of the divine masculine. Those who align with peace, harmony, and creativity are aligned with the feminine deep within them that is now rising and coming full force to the surface realm. She retreated deep within the earth and within the distant memories of men as the time of imbalance and discord played out upon the surface and inner astral realms. The divine feminine is rising, returning into the memories of those who had forgotten, and it is cooling the fires of disharmony upon your planetary sphere. I, Alisheryia, am speaking. As a representative of the divine feminine, I ground the mothering, nurturing energies into this realm. And Galaxy Girl says, I have seen brightly colored chicks climb on her back as she talks. She is smiling a big dragon smile, enjoying her children. And Alisheryia says, more hatchlings need to feel this nourishment and unconditional love. It is only upon your world that the essence of the need to state unconditional love exists. For love is never conditional. True love does not need to be defined. It is just simply love. Love in all circumstances to all who would receive it. But I say the words unconditional love now, for you have been trained to listen for that vibrational frequency. This has been a realm of mists and mirrors. True love has no conditions to be met. Remember, human, remember and plant those seeds wisely as you are planting seeds for the new earth to sprout and grow. And she is doing this. New earth is growing before our eyes, and it is quite exciting to watch. I say we as a member of the Ascended Dragon Collective. I am Alisheryia. The dragons are returning. The realms will be healed. The dark is being filled with light. The massive coronal ejections are present in their frequency. Align to them. Be expectant for them. Be open to the limitless love of the Mother, Father, and feel caressed in their embrace of light, of love, without condition. This has been a conditional realm of opposites and confusion, where definitions have long been twisted, leading to caution and distrust. Freedom and trust are to be planted within Nova Gaia, where you will feel carefree. Communications will be open and honest, with leisure and energy to devote to one's own energy for truth and inner healing. I, Alisheryia, am speaking. This one grows fatigued, and she's referring to Galaxy Girl. We will speak again tomorrow if conditions are favorable. Peace, little human, peace. And Galaxy Girl says, I am enveloped in big blue wings and feel completely hugged. The next day, Alisheryia says, and so we resume our conversation. Greetings, little human. I, Alisheryia, am speaking with your higher selves of late, as well as through the messages of light encodements such as this one. We of the Ascended Dragon Collective have been working with further establishing deep connections with your higher aspects so that we may create a yet even greater force field of light with further momentum. Dragons have much momentum, and we are adding our energies to that of the Ascended Human Collective to those who are open and receptive to our energies. I, Alisheryia, am speaking. From the beginning of man, dragons have existed. With the fall of Atlantis and before, as with all great calamities, some of the dragons left. As more and more of them sought refuge in their homes of the dragon world that we have described before. The dragons are returning to Gaia. We are surrounding her beautiful sphere with our multidimensional bodies of great light, and we are honing the frequencies with the Galactic Federation's efforts. to further calibrate the coronal mass ejections and energies in general. We have been working tirelessly in the great rim of the sphere beyond your reality. I, Alisheryia, am speaking. When hatchlings get tired, they rest. Are you resting, little humans? Are you taking excellent care of your marvelous forms? The crystallization of your inner workings is in process of completion. You are in the middle to end of your metamorphosis, and it behooves you to rest. This one has rested most of the day following our conversation last night. I offer this information for rest right now, not as you perceive it. Rest right now in your now moment is to allow the light to work deeper into the selves that surround, to further your ascension. It is not laziness, it is hard work for the creatures in cocoons, and they are exhausted during this metamorphic process. The darkness of the cave, the cocoon within, provides ample time to process the cellular metamorphosis. And galaxygirl says, I am seeing dragons shedding skin as they outgrow them. And Alisheryia says, shed that which no longer serves, which you have outgrown, and send it light. And galaxygirl adds, I am seeing brown dragons fighting with humans in fiery battles. There is fear. It is dark. And Alisheryia replies, send those memories light, for those are of the lower dimensions, when the dragons who became lost in the shadow world lost their coloring of the higher vibrational frequencies and fought and hoarded all to escape the pain of all they have left behind. Many humans do this. Many humans fight and hoard, for they would rather create suffering in others than try to alleviate their own. But it does not work, and they know this. Deep down, they know that home is where a heart is unified with Source. That is the true way, the true path homeward. All lower dimensional realities that do not rise will not come further. Send them light to assist with their dissolution. I, Alisheryia, am speaking. Many of you remember your happy sojourns with your dragon families of light. We are all around your planet now. Our dragon homeworlds are largely empty, expectant for our return once our mission is complete. Many homeworlds are mostly empty, for the skies and space surrounding your Gaia's standing room only, or flying room only, for we are all eager to see the changeover. Little human, you are weary. Rest. Rest in this knowledge that you are not alone, that this plan will not be allowed to fail. There is only the possibility of assured success, of light, of merging with the crystalline form and the crystalline cities of eternal lights that beckon. We dragons love flying through and around these cities of light. There are more now. There will be more coming. And galaxygirl says, I am seeing the number 12 and seeing crystalline cities of all different colors and gemstones align over the grid and ley lines of Gaia, hovering above, out of reach in the higher dimensions. I am seeing there are places of joy, peace, healing, and reunions, as well as a place to exchange ideas, but mostly healing and peace. And Alisheryia goes on to say, I, Alisheryia, am speaking. As you become more and more crystalline, you will be able to communicate more deeply with your brethren of the stars and tune into the hum of these crystalline cities that are well anchored now, hovering just above your detection. Bright days are ahead, dear ones. Little humans, be at peace. Be comforted. The whole system must break so that it can be rebuilt on the foundation of love, not fear. Source is overseeing this entire process, and you are privileged beyond words to be an integral part. Little ones, little hatchlings grown up, you are ready to fly. You are ready to fly into the higher vibrational heights. Don't look down. Don't look back. Spread your wings and feel the new winds of change beneath them. I am blowing my breath of love and light at your back to propel you forward and to comfort and heal any wounds that may have formed when you let your guard down. It is safe. You are safe. Gaia will be a peace of supreme safety and blissful joy and beauty. Fear not. What you have learned, set it down. Transmute it into light and fly away. Do not carry it with you any longer. Many are changing relationships, moving, dropping that which no longer serves. Now is the time of massive planetary transformation. Be at peace, little humans, be at peace. This marvelous, inspiring, beautiful message from Alisheryia was channeled by galaxygirl. No longer she was tired. This was a long one, but so very important. The script is too long to place below, so you will be able to see it on the Sananda website or voyagesoflight.blogspot.com. I am Juli Joy, your servant of the light, and it's my honor to bring you these always magnificent and powerful messages from Alisheryia and the rest of the Dragon Collective. People may skip over them because they're not interested in dragons or whatever, but these messages are powerful and important indeed. Thank you for taking the time to listen all the way through to the end.